So now that we've seen all the conditions, let's try to put them in practice and create a game. And what this game should do is that you pick your number and you bid on it, and if the number you picked is the right one, you get your bid times 10. If not, you're gonna get deducted the amount you used to bid. How are we going to stop this? We're gonna see some new functions, but we're gonna describe them and explain them to you while writing them. So first of all, this game should ask you to put your name and deposit a certain amount. Perfect. So to use that, we're gonna need a new function which is called input. So first of all, name is equal to input, and this please write your name. So if we run this, I will run it for you just to check it. Yeah. So it's gonna give us this text here and give us this space here where we can write whatever we want. And whatever we wrote here is gonna be assigned as the value of name. So this is the input function. So let's write a name Jack. Perfect. So now if we print name, we're gonna get the value Jack. Perfect. So we're gonna do the same for the deposit. Input please. Okay. How much money you want to deposit? Perfect. And this is gonna give us the same as the first one. So just the text is gonna be different, and I'm gonna run it anyway. And as you can see, we get just the first one, and once we answer it, we're gonna get the second question, which is this. So that's and the other thing we need to take into account is that the deposit should be a number. So we cannot accept this as a text because it's not gonna mean anything later on. So as you remember, numbers, and as we've seen in the previous video, numbers are handled by integers, right? So how we're gonna do that is we're gonna do something called typecasting, and we're gonna write int and put it between brackets. Perfect. So now what we're just doing is that whatever we input here, we're gonna change it into an int, an integer. Perfect. So now let's try something. What we need to do is we want you to pick a number. So again, number equals int input please pick now pick your lucky number. Perfect. Let's run this and check it. Perfect. So my name is Jack. Okay, how much money you want to deposit? Let's say 1,000. Now pick your lucky number. I will pick 5. So we need, for this number, it needs to be between this and that. So we cannot have you pick a number like 20,000 or something like this. So to do that, we're gonna use the while condition. So we're gonna write while number is inferior to 0, so it cannot be inferior to 1, so it cannot be less than 1, or number is superior to, say, 20. Perfect. We're gonna explain this, just bear with me. Print please pick a number between 1 and 20 included, and you're gonna have the same if not else you're gonna have print good, your number is a number. So if we pick a number that is inferior to 1, or if we pick a number that is superior to 20, we're gonna have this message, please pick a number between 1 and 20, and we're gonna need to reassign a value to the number. Let's run it. Name Jack, deposit 1,000, pick your lucky number. We're gonna pick, please pick a number. Now pick your lucky number. So if we put another value, but now if we put a value between 0 and 20, we're gonna get the other message, 10. Yes, perfect. So what else can we add? We need to ask the players to put a positive value that is greater than 0. So we're gonna do the same and use a while condition. So while deposit is inferior to 1, print please deposit a value superior to 0, and we're gonna ask them to deposit again, and else print good. Now you have deposit dollars in your account. Right. Jack, how much do you want to deposit? Let's say 0. Please deposit a value superior to 0. Mine's please deposit good. So let's say I deposit 500. Good. Now you have $500 in your account. Now pick your lucky number. If we pick, we're gonna get an error. If we pick something negative, we're gonna get another the same message. But if we pick 5, good, your number is 5. Perfect. So what we need to do now is create a generator that generates a number between 0 and 20. And if that number is equal to our pick, then we win. If it's not, then we lose. So to generate a random number, we need to import a library, and we do that like this. So import random, and then to create the generator, we use this function. So random dot rand int interval from 0 to 21. So we create a random integer between 0 and 21, 21 not included. So basically it's between 0 and 20. So we're going to tell Python if random is equal to number, which is our pick, print you win. If it's not, print you lose. And here what we want to check here is if the random number is equal to our number. And if we want to check that, we need to put two equal signs, because if we put one equal signs, as we've seen earlier, it means assigning a value. But here in this case we want to check if this value is equal, so we use double sign. So let's run our code. Yes, so check, we deposit 100, we pick 5, and we have, okay, oh sorry, random int, yeah, check, 5, yeah, I'm happy that I lost. But I'm happy that the code works. So I lost.